Hello again. What I find simply extraordinary is that those in authority in Britain simply tell any lie they like when it comes to immigration, and even questioning what we are told is then treated as an act of racism. Take the latest stalking spree in Edinburgh, for instance. On Monday, a Somali armed with two large knives rampaged around a district in Edinburgh, stabbing people, trying to force his way into a nursery, and then trashing a shop before being detained by armed police. A fairly typical incident in modern Britain, but it was the aftermath about which I wish to speak. Immediately after the dreadful scenes, the leader of Edinburgh City Council, Jane Meagher, said, Edinburgh is a proud, welcoming and diverse city. Our biggest strength lies in those who live here, people from all walks of life, cultures and backgrounds. This is gaslighting on a breathtaking scale. Talk of welcoming and diverse means that Edinburgh, like Glasgow, is becoming a dumping ground for all the undesirable immigrants and asylum seekers which England wants to get rid of. They send them north to Scotland so that they don't clutter up London and the home counties. Describing these people as Edinburgh's biggest strength is the complete reversal of the truth. They are, in fact, a fatal weakness. When the man who had run riot was holed up in a block of flats, leaning out the window and grinning, hundreds of local people gathered outside, shouting angrily and giving every appearance of a lynch mob. It was their children whom this fellow had tried to get at when he attempted to enter the nursery. It doesn't look to me as though that's particular strength or sort of thing that brings a community together with people of all cultures and backgrounds. He's now been charged, and an even more impressive piece of gaslighting is being engaged in by the police, who have announced with a straight face that the man whom they have charged is 23 years of age. The thumbnail to this video shows a man who is quite clearly a good deal older than that. I'm guessing that he's one of those child asylum seekers of whom one hears, the kind of guy who lands at Dover and claims to be 15, even though everybody can see at once that he's really approaching 30. Do the police really think that they will swallow this? Apparently so. No doubt we shall soon be hearing that he's a British citizen or Scottish choir boy or something of the kind. By the way, this is the havoc that one single immigrant can wreak upon a city. With all those dozens of police cars and armed police swarming around all over the place, what do you think would have been the response of the police to an ordinary householder trying to get them to investigate a break-in at his home? I guess that they would have told him they were too busy dealing with a mad foreigner to attend. And this is the multicultural society in Britain in practice.